Here we are at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be the action down at trackside. Spain is one of those tracks that can create unexpected results, so it's very difficult to know who might be strong here in today's qualifying.
If you can put together an efficient package with a good compromise between downforce and straight line speed, you can catch the other teams out here, just like Pastor Maldonado did back in 2012. Ferrari have a good track record at this circuit, but my money is on Mercedes to have a strong qualifying session here today.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of F1 Championship Season. This is Matthew here as always, playing F1 2015. So, we just got out of practice for, today's Grand Prix. Sorry, got a little tongue tied there. Well, anyway, we're gonna get ready to do one-shot qualifying, and here you see we have the soft and medium tire. This week we also have the intermediates and the full wets, but the intermediates and wets shouldn't be in use today. We're expecting a dry qualifying and a dry race. Hopefully, it's gonna be dry. So anyway, we're gonna start on the option tire and let's go. So real quick, off the straightaway, opening up DRS, let's get put into fuel mix 3, which we are, and start on the brakes. Now, Spain has not been one of my best tracks, statistically speaking. I've always had problems here, so I think today Nico might edge us out for the pole. But in the long run, in the race, maybe we can make some stuff, and hopefully Nico makes some mistakes, and we can get him. I've usually been really good at sections 1 and 2. My problem comes in section 3, the little winding section that we're going to be coming up to pretty soon. I can never seem to get those right. But, I know how to get the right line, but I can never carry the right speed through them. So maybe this time around we'll do better. And I ran wide there. Let's open up some DRS and try to get it back on Nico. But you can see he quickly put away, and now here we come to sector 3, which is what I'm talking about. I can never carry the right speed here. I lose a lot of time here. I always run wide. Well, right now it looks like we're riding back and forth. Whoa! But again, I'm not carrying the right line or speed into these little S's here, and oof, that just might do it right there. Nico might turn away, whereas we see we drop down to P6. Well, what can we get? What can we get? P7. Alright. Not what we were expecting. We were hoping for a top 3 start, but we have a lot to work towards tomorrow in the race time now.
Today was Nico Rosberg's day after a frantic final few minutes in qualifying. It was he who came out on top.
Well, I think he's going to be difficult to beat from pole, and if he can hold off any challenges in the first few laps, he'll create a gap and be off into the distance.
All right. Well, looks like it's. Let's look at the starting order real quick. As we saw, Nico was going to be in first place, then followed by Seb, Raikkonen. So the two Ferraris are going to be going right next to each other in 2 and 3. Then the first Red Bull comes in at P4, which is going to be Daniel Ricciardo. And then the 2 Williams are in front of us, and then a Red Bull right next to us behind us. And then the rest of the grid looks pretty normal. And again, no Manor this weekend, so it looks like it's going to be 18 cars on the grid instead of 20. I don't think Manor has raced a single race here yet this season. I don't know, maybe they're not going to be in it this season or what, but anyway, let's go on to race time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do.
Welcome to the circuit that's seen some exciting racing throughout the years. Let's hope today's race will provide us with another chapter of drama. Nico Rosberg will want his good fortune to continue on from yesterday's qualifying. He starts the race in P1 and has even said he's expecting to take the checkered flag first. You wouldn't want to bet against him doing just that.
He'll want to end this weekend on a high after yesterday's fantastic performance, but he's going to have a lot of competition. I doubt he'll be expecting an easy race, especially considering the teams around him.
Well, it wasn't a good race for Nico Rosberg last time out. It was his worst finish of the season, so he'll be looking to bounce back with a much better showing today.
Nico was talking in the press conference earlier in the week about not dwelling on poor performances. He needs to forget about the last race and concentrate on having a good result today.
All right, let's see our quick race strategy. It's going to be a 17 lap race, pit stop lap 7 or 8. So it all looks good to me. All right, and we're going to be going off the option tires. It's going to be a dry race. So let's get it going, guys. Let's hope for a good race today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All 5 lights are on, and here away we go. Alright, so right off the start, we didn't get a good start of it, but maybe we can get something down going into turn 1. As you see, the Williams are right next to us, and let's brake. Alright. Whoa, got in the back of Bottas there, but nothing to be too worried about. Our front wing should be good. Alright. That's the problem starting midfield like this, is that you can't overtake as easily as you want to because everyone's all bunched up. But it looks like the top, whoa. It looks like the top 7 are breaking away. Oh, no, never mind. The rest of the grid caught up. We just can't let the Ferraris and Nico get away. We need to pass Bottas and Ricciardo soon and try to catch up to the top 3 up ahead. We're going to work on the inside of Bottas. Got a little aggressive there, but we need to keep on moving forward. DRS is not going to be available till lap 3, so we can't do anything right now, but maybe we can get Ricciardo coming down the inside, and we do. Alright, now we're right where we want to be. Not even a lap in, and we're already in the top 4. Now, here's where the real fight begins. And if anyone saw the last race, the championship points are going to be getting a little, the battle's getting thicker now, and like I said, our 3 main rivals are going to be the Ferraris of Raikkonen and Seb, and our teammate of Nico. But it looks like we're getting on the slipstream of Raikkonen. Maybe we get the pass coming on here. We're getting closer. Maybe we can get him. And late on the brakes. And oh, nope. Oh, don't try to spin ourselves out. There we go. Maybe work on the outside. Nope, now I can't look on the outside. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, we're still in P4. This is, yeah, we got a warning there. As long as it doesn't turn into a penalty, we should be good. But Nico's getting away, and we need to get the jump on him. So, and we're still in mix 2. We're not going to be moving into mix 3 yet. Not to the end. I like saving mix 3 for the end. I hate to run in X1. Oh, maybe we got him. I think, oh, he's on the outside. And we got Kimi. All right.
Got a couple of places down on Nico.
Oh. All right, now comes the hard part of trying to catch up to Seb and Nico. All right, here we go. And DRS should be open up this lap, so...
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Alright, that's good news for us. As you see there on the left, our goal that the team gave us is to finish in the top 4. My personal...
Everything's looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
Our personal goal today, guys, is going to be to finish ahead of Seb and Nico and Kimi. Now, Whether or not that's, we might get the run here. Nope, don't push it. Whether or not that's going to be winning the race or just even coming in 15th place. As long as them 3 stay behind us, we should be good in the championship run. Now, maybe we'll have DRS coming out here. Nope, we don't. He's more than a second ahead of us. All right. Nope. Overshot that corner. And we're letting Nico get away. We're trying to battle so much with Seb that, I mean, Nico's just getting a nice clean run up front. So hopefully we get by Seb pretty soon and give the challenge to Nico. All right, here we come. We're gonna be coming in 4 more laps for a pit stop. Right now we're on the option tire, so we come to the prime pretty soon.
Raikkonen's struggling to keep up with your times. He's falling back by 1 second a lap.
All right. So Raikkonen's, we don't have to worry about too much about Raikkonen, but I think Seb's holding us up. So here we are, we're catching up on Seb. Remember to ease off the throttle there. Again, this is not a corner you want to pass on. Maybe we'll get him coming down here. Oh, he's on our outside. Nope, too risky. But DRS is coming up pretty soon, so maybe we'll get him. And that's a corner you did not want to pass in right here. I can be aggressive on him, or I can be smart and not let him, and not do anything too stupid so that we end up damaging ourselves, which I'm not going to do. So here we go, DRS is available, and let's see if we can get him down the corner. Here we go. Nope, but we're going to close the gap on him. And unless I do that. Yeah, nothing's going to happen if I do that. So, let's see. All right. Come on. Well, at least right now we're in a podium spot of the top 3.
In the optimum temperature zone. Battle ahead. Just 1 second separates you. They're building a lead of 0.6 per lap. 13 laps to go.
Alright, there you go. I just asked about the driver in front, which is Vettel. I wanted to know how far away he was, and maybe they were going to give me what the strategy was or what for this race. But they just
Faster through sector 1. Faster than the car ahead through sector 1.
there we go. So you just heard it here. We're faster than him on sector 1, which is what we're in right now, and maybe we can get him right here. And it looks like we might. Can we hold it? Can we hold it? He's behind us, and we got the position. All right. Now it's time to chase down that gray dot.
Into P2. That's P2 now.
Now it's trying to chase down that gray dot up ahead of Nico Rosberg, our teammate. As long as we keep Seb behind us. But he looks like he's going to have DRS here. He's going to close the gap on us. He's got to keep him behind us, lay down some fast laps, and catch up to Nico. Whoa. Got a little loose there.
Okay, we're definitely seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best.
Alright, our brakes are going to be, they just came on, aren't going to be that awesome. So let's make sure they're well balanced.
Work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Okay, yeah, they're balanced. Alright. Whoa. And we just went
There's about 3/4 of our starting fuel left in the tank. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining.
and we just went purple that last lap. Which, for all of those who don't know, when I say...
Laps worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
For those of you who don't know too much about F1, whenever I say we went purple, that means we just had the fastest lap of the race. So, that means we just laid down the fastest lap of the race, basically. I repeated myself there. And whenever I say we went green, that means it's a personal best from the previous lap. We improved on our previous lap time. See, we just went green there. So we potentially have the option of making this another fast lap. But we have since closed the gap on that on Rosberg. For those of y'all who saw when we passed Seb, I mean Rosberg was way ahead of us, and now no. Oh, woo! Catch it, save it. And Seb, oh, we shot ourselves in the foot there. We let trying to think too much ahead. All right, we haven't hurt ourselves too bad yet. I mean, we're still in the top 3, and Seb's still right there, but baby steps. I just got a little loose there off the end. I don't know what I was thinking. Then got in the gravel pit, and at least we didn't hit anything. We saved it from hitting the wall. And we just lost 1 spot to Seb. But we're going to be coming in the pit sooner. I would like to get ahead of him coming into the pits, just in case he does decide to pit. We're going to try to pass him right here. And no, we're not. Oh. I'm getting loose all of a sudden. I think my tires are falling away. Yeah, oh yeah, my tires are beat up. Alright, well, we need to come in. Here comes Kimmy. Keep Kimmy behind us. I think Ferrari's gonna bring in Seb this lap. So that's not gonna be good for us. Oh, I need to get off these tires. So now we're back in P4. Kimmy's in front of us. Nico's way ahead. We're coming in. Seb came in too. So here we come. Turn on the pit limiter. And there you have it. You see him. There's Seb. Who comes in behind us? It looks like a Williams. Nope, it's Red Bull.
Complete, go now.
Alright, let's come. Come on. Where is he at? He's ahead of us. He's coming out. Here comes the Red Bull behind us. We got Daniel behind us, and we got Seb in front of us. Come on. Alright. Get my front tires up to temperature. And let's go. Maybe we can close the gap on him coming out. Catch up to Raikkonen and Nico, because they're going to be coming in this lap. And we're quickly closing the gap. Brake. There we go. Watch it, Vettel. I mean, Vettel was in second place, so I mean, if we got the speed, we might be coming out ahead of Raikkonen. I'm pretty sure Nico's gonna be coming out of first place. If we just went purple in that last sector, maybe we can get purple in this whole lap. We're passing Vettel. It looks like we might get him coming down. We might get him. Nope. Be smart. Vettel's definitely holding us up, but we're gonna have DRS coming down this main straight. Where is Raikkonen and Nico gonna come out of? Here we go. The race is on now. DRS engaged, and we're passing Vettel. And Raikkonen's coming out of the pit stops. Can we get him? Is he gonna? Yes, we're. Oh, he touched the back, and we got it. Yes, we did. All right, so like that, we went from 42, and all right, the yellow dot up ahead.
60% of our initial fuel load. That's 60% of fuel remaining.
The yellow dot ahead you see on the mini map there on the side is Nico. The big yellow dot's me, and then the mini one up ahead that's still moving up, that's to this turn right now, is Nico. So that's where he is in relation to us. We have a lot to close on him, but maybe we can, as long as we keep the Ferraris behind us, and we keep on, and we keep on laying fast laps. All right, there you go. We have 9 laps to close 5 seconds. Can we do it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Ugh.
any issues with you should have good grip for a while yet.
All right, we're building. I wonder how. Here comes. Let's check the gaps. We have a.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
We closed the gap on Nico. We're closing it slowly but surely. Maybe we'll get up to him by the second to the last lap, or maybe the last lap we'll catch up to him, and that'll put on for a good show. But right now we need to continue laying down fast laps and hope for the best. We're seeing him now though, but I mean, chasing him down is one thing, passing him is the next thing, especially at a track like this where it's not that easy to pass. Whoa.
Your brakes are at optimal temperature. Brakes at optimal temperature.
Thank you. Alright, let's see how far he is. No.
Looks like we've just hit the 15 kilo mark in terms of fuel. 15 kilos of fuel remaining. We're
All right.
comfortably above target on the fuel load. We have spare fuel to use.
Looks like we're closing about a lap on him. So he's right there. So maybe in another 2 laps time we'll be right at his bumper. As we have 7 more laps to go. Unless I do that. Okay,
That
we're
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
we're keep on laying down fast
Close
laps.
to 3 seconds slower with that last lap.
So we do have the fastest car out here right now, which is good.
Approximately 50% of our initial fuel load remaining. 50% remaining.
Hopefully we don't do anything stupid like would cost us later, like in the first 3 races. We're closing on him. We're right there. We see him right ahead. I mean, come on. I just need to get that DRS. No! Oh, save it. We got DRS though, so we should save ourselves there and kind of close the gap back up. Like I'm telling you, chasing a car is pretty fun, but I mean, you get so antsy trying to close the gap that you just start making little mistakes like that. Start overshooting. I mean, I'm being very risky right now. I'm being very late on the brakes and a lot of corners that I shouldn't be, and stuff like that just happens where I run wide. But I mean, here we go again. We should have DRS down this main straight. Let's see. Nope, he's too far ahead. We missed it by a 1/700th of a second. Man. Oh, but it looks like we can close on him. We're closing on him. As you can tell in my voice, I'm pretty much really excited. Well, I don't know. I need to get a new mic. I'm pretty much like yelling, I feel like, when I'm recording this, but I mean, when I look at it and I hear the video back later, I'm like, sounds like I'm whispering or whatever, and it's all with the mic. I have a standard mic right now. I need to buy a better mic, but I mean, if you can't hear my voice right now, I'm like really into this game. We caught Nico, and man, this is pure excitement. Can we get him? We have DRS down this straightaway. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get him. That's too much of a. Just look to the inside. Look to the inside. Where's he at? We almost had it. I think I could have hit on the throttle a little sooner there, but what can you do? Whoa! Don't lose it though. All right, let's hold it. Let's set him up for turn 1. Close the gap. Here comes that's the detection point we just passed. Now are we in range in the gauge? Here we go. All right, just pass the line. Nope. We're out of it by 0.3 of a second. All right. Bro, I think we can close the gap here coming pretty soon. All right. We're right there. We're on his bump.
Down to 40% fuel. 40%.
I hear you. engineer. If I hit mix 3, we could pass him, but I just don't want to make this a fuel mileage race. I want to be in standard 2 and just pass him with skill. And we'll turn on mix 3 pretty soon. We have 2 laps ahead of fuel, so I think around lap 15 maybe will be a good time to go to mix 3. Yeah, 15 will be good. All right, here we go. What can we do? Are we in DRS? No, we're not. We're out of it. For those of y'all who don't know what DRS means, if you look behind me on the front wing, right now it's closed. You see it right there where it says Petronas? Yeah, it's closed down. When I say DRS, there's 2 points on the track right now where I can open up that wing as long as I'm within a second of the car in front of me. And when I open it up, it allows for more air to come through and allows the car to go faster in straight line speed. Look, check it out. Right here, we should have it. I open it up. As you see, it's now open, which is going to allow me to get right up on him, and we might get the pass here. Are we going to get it? I think we do. No, we don't! Woo! Oh.
Careful. Remember, you are teammates.
I think we just took each other out.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
I think Nico's back there. That was a very risky move on my part, and I think it might have paid off for us. That was very dirty. I'm not gonna lie, that was a dirty move. I tried to close the gap on him too soon, and I think he just caught my left rear tire, and he went off more than I did. But I think we got the gap on him. I don't feel, but Vettel's behind, the 2 Ferraris jumped him. So he must be coming down in P4. Yeah.
I think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Yeah, that ruined my tires. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna allow Vettel to close the gap on us now. And for some reason again my D-pad's not working. I can't change fuel mileage. I don't know.
Vettel's behind you. He's 5 seconds adrift.
Yeah, man, my tires are just awful right now. But we have a good gap on Vettel. But, I mean, wow. That was something right there. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that, like, honestly. I would have rewarded myself a 2-second penalty for that or something. That was just me being too risky right there. If I would have carried it a little bit sooner, instead of held my line into the corner, I would have gotten the lead and he would have been right behind us. But
The car behind is running on 4 reps at mix 3. He's going to attack.
But, oh my god. But, yeah.
Your lead over Vettel's decreasing. He's lapping a whole second faster than you. We need a response.
I wanted to close the door on him and make sure he didn't gain speed, so I wanted to get in front of him. But I just did it a little too soon, and I mean, it's good in a way that, I mean, Rosberg was the...
3/4 of our initial fuel load. There's 25% remaining.
was going to be our biggest threat for the championship, but in terms of constructors championship, which constructors is team-wise, so Mercedes and Ferrari, that's gonna kill us, especially since how bad I did the first 3 races, and now Nico's out of the top 3, and Ferrari's has been consistently in a podium finisher. Man, this is not gonna be good. Team-wise, driver-wise, this is amazing, but again, that was a very dirty move on my part. I'm not afraid to admit that. That was a mistake I made. It wasn't intentional. It was just a bad mistake that ended up wrecking Nico. As you see, he's back there now. I think he's out of not even in P4. I don't even think he's in the top 5. I think he's further back. He actually may have pitted again. I'm not too sure. But we're coming on the last lap, and as long as we keep Vettel behind us, we should look like we're gonna coming home with another race win and our second race win of the season and 2 in a row, which is good coming into our next race. I think is Monaco, and for those of you who know Monaco, it's gonna be a thriller. That race is so hard to pass in. I mean, like, there's only one line and that's it. And a lot of drivers are going to be getting real angry and anxious to pass. And I mean, we haven't seen a safety car yet this season. If there's going to be a safety car period, it's most likely going to be at Monaco, because that race is just so tight. There's no runoff like there is here. Gravel pits and all that. No. Oh, ran wide, but we should still be good. So, it looks like we're gonna get the win. Oh, I corner cut it on accident there. Just ran wide, but I slowed down, so I did try not to gain an advantage. But here we go, checkered flag. Let's start our celebration. Woo!
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Thank you. All right, we got that win, and nothing better than a podium. We have me, Vettel, and Raikkonen, as there's the good old Mercedes AMG Petronas. Yeah.
Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton on a wonderful drive today. It was a truly world-class performance, underlining his credentials as one of the best British drivers of all time.
You can't fault their commitment today. They really pushed hard and were rewarded with a race win. Fantastic achievement.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Well, that'll do it for this race. Let's take and let's see. We had Hamilton, we finished first, and then we had Seb and Raikkonen, the 2 Ferraris after that. Bottas and the Williams came in P4, and Daniel Ricciardo came out in P5 in the Red Bull. Our teammate Nico P6, Williams P7, Jensen P8, and the Mexican Sergio Perez in the Force India comes out in P9. Roman Grosjean comes out in P10. The Lotus. Well, if anyone knows Roman, this season he's going to be coming into Haas F1, the new United States team, which is going to be pretty exciting. So he's going to be one of our 2 American drivers, him and Esteban Gutierrez, who was Ferrari's backup driver. And then there's the rest of the running order, as you can see. Let's see, what's the big shocker? Is there any big shockers down there? Oh, Danny Kvyat and the Red Bull finished P14. He made 2 stops, so as you can see, he probably wasn't having a good day. He had probably tire issues. He ran wide or something happened. I'm not too sure what happened with him, but he finished in P14. And then I'd say the only other big surprise would probably be Nico Hulkenberg in the Force India P15. I was expecting him to be about a P9, P10 finish, but what can you do? McLaren's just haven't been up to speed this season, as you have Fernando in the P13 and Jensen was P8, which I guess is about a good position for Jensen. But I mean, McLaren back to what it used to be a couple of years ago. I mean, it's not really the same. So hopefully they get up to speed this season. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's take a look at the overall championship standings now. Alright, we did jump up a spot. We were in P5 last race, and now we're in P4. As we did close the gap, we ended up jumping Sebastian Vettel. Now, all we have left in front of us is Raikkonen, Rosberg, and Bottas. We should get by Bottas pretty easily, but we just need to catch up to Raikkonen and Rosberg. Like I said, those are Raikkonen, Rosberg, and Vettel are going to be our three main rivals this season. Bottas had a good early races, but has been struggling since. So we should get past Bottas in the next race or two. And we've got to keep Raikkonen and Rosberg behind us now. And, oh no, we're dead tied with Seb. Well, we just have more race wins, so they put us over there. Because remember, if anyone remembers Australia, we did not finish that race. Or we finished, but we didn't gain any points. So, I mean, he's been scoring points, but he hasn't had a race win yet. We finally got a race win. We have two race wins, so that breaks the tiebreaker for us. But we're dead tight for the race in P4. So that'll do it for the Spanish Grand Prix, and I hope you enjoyed today's video of SA Boys F1. Maybe I'll make a part 6 coming out later today or tomorrow, and that'll be Monaco. And Monaco is going to be such a great race. I hope y'all stick around and watch that. So until next time, we say adios, and thanks for watching.